Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Adrienne Ross Show. Welcome to game night. Game night. Glad you are all here. Welcome. Mark is here. Clay is here. Kara is here. Willow Tree, new member. Welcome, Willow Tree. Thank you. Indeed. Jules is here. Teddy is here. Teddy is still believing. Come on. Kara gave you that shout out in my video I put up. Stephanie is here. Donna is here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Don Stewart, thank you. Starting off with the 3. I appreciate that. Logo 3 from Don. Thank you. Okay. Who we got? We got so many people. Jimmy is here. I know League Pass is a lot of people buying League Pass and they're like, we can't even use it in real time. Okay, Terry is here. Who else we got in the house? Big game tonight. Martha, yes. Martha is right. Big game tonight. Playing Seattle. Last game we lost, so we went from 6th place to 8th place last time because of the tiebreak situation. So if we win tonight, if I'm understanding this right, a win tonight would move us from 8 to 7. But if the Sparks win tonight, if Phoenix loses and the Sparks win, then we would go to 9th place. If I got it right, if I have it right, we could go from 8 to 7 or from 8 to 9, which would be out of playoff contention for now, but it's so tight and a lot of fluctuation. So we'll have to see. Jamal is in the house. Okay. Oh, they gave logo shirts to everybody on the chairs. All right. Like it. Ronan is here. Smoke is here. Lisa Riley. Here. Who else we got? Denise. Got my favorite chair, my favorite blanket. Speaking of fever stuff, our kids have been doing different things at church all summer, wearing different things. Superhero was last Sunday. Well, this Sunday is Jersey. Look at those t-shirts. I love it. Kelsey Mitchell coming in. So it is it's Jersey Sunday for the kids' church on Sunday. And so my pastor said, we are all going to do Jersey Sunday. So guess whose jersey I'll be wearing to church on Sunday? You know it. J.M. Ramsey. Jilly. Forever Nikki. the group that keeps me around because it isn't the physicality. We got Debbie Antonelli. Connie is here. Oh, interesting, Lisa. It's an interesting logo. I think it took me a second. Great. I can't wait for the board from Adrienne's side. Don't have the board tonight. Sort of like keep doing what you're doing. Odyssey starting. Kelsey, Lexi, Tosh, and Aaliyah. And they got Skylar now. Remember, Brittany Sykes is now with Seattle. Gabby Williams, we got to watch her. Nneka Ogwumike, Ezzy Magbagor. So we got our work cut out. Can't please everyone, but I love it. And it is, yes, hers. All right, here we go for the jump up. So thank you, everyone, for being here. If I didn't catch you, Ruth, Caitlin 228, Rosie, everybody. Leo, LVL, Disney. Here we go. Okay, and we hustled, and we got 2 points right off the tip. Good job. Good job. Way to start. Keep it going. All right, everybody.
And they really have to do a good job of defending the three-point line. Especially that woman right there who made 6 threes for 30.
Who was that who just shot that three? Who was that who shot the three? I turned my head. Melinda. Who shot the three? Thank you. I was about to say Leah was just bumped. King's Kid girl in the house. Who hit that three? Anybody? Tell me. They didn't say, right? I looked over here. Yeah, Phyllis, let's go, Lexi. Lisa Frost, Super Thicker, thank you so much. Nneka, okay, all right. And we missed the first free throw. Shake it off. Come on now. Lexi's mom said, someone asked on X. We made 1 or 2. Someone asked on X how she's doing, and she said, she never complains. She's just a tough kid. That her jaw and her neck are sore, but she's hanging tough. All right, Fever. Good. Tosh, give the ball up. Tosh, I don't understand. Okay. We'll take it, but I still want you to get the ball up. Yeah. That's one of the ones when you go, no, okay. 5-3, Indiana, 8:39 to go. Get out. Is that Ezzy? Oh, Magbagor, in and out. Get the rebound. See, Aaliyah gave it up to Lex. Gave it back to Aaliyah. Aaliyah attacks the basket. Gets fouled. Jumps right back up. There you go. Come on, girl. So we got the same keys. I didn't write anything new on the boards, but we got the same keys. We've got to get box out. We got to box out. We got to get rebounds. We got to take care of the basketball. You got to know where the shooters are. You got to get through screens. All those things that we know. Got to play solid defense. Got to talk on defense. Got to move your feet. Can't get in foul trouble. You know. Aaliyah hits that one. I like to see she's already shot 3 free throws. That shows that she's starting off being aggressive, which of course was a key point as well. Get her involved early. Yeah, we don't shoot 44. We only get 44 points and only have 3 assists. All right. Caitlin was here. I love it. I love the t-shirts. Good hands, Kels. My TV's acting a little bit iffy. Yeah, 4 free throws already, which shows she's being aggressive, Brett. That's what we want. She's 3 of 4. And good D right there. Playing that denial defense. Turnover. There we go. Here we go. Let's go. It's going to be a fight because remember, they're trying to get their playoff positioning as well. Tonight's a big game for us. We win, we move back into 7. We lose. If we lost and Sparks won, we go out of playoff contention for now. Not contention, but standings. Odyssey stripped. Let's go. Indiana 3, Seattle 7, Indiana 7:44. Solid defense. Slide your feet. Good smooth shot there. Pedal to the metal is right. Kels. Beautiful pass. Beautiful finish. From the right corner. Sims to Kelsey. Got it out of her hand. Got it up. Let's go. Give and go. Good hands. Cookies. Cookies. What kind? What kind? What kind of cookies? Odyssey. Oh, no. Lexi's down. Two of them down. Did they hit heads? Oh, man. Oh, Lord Jesus. Touch their heads, Lord. My goodness. She just got hit yesterday. She's got a towel on her head. There's Bibi. Oh, Lord, in the name of Jesus, we just pray for Lexi right now in Jesus' name that all will be well, and for Gabby in Jesus' name. Man. They're going to have to check her out. Ugh. I think Gabby, did Gabby leave? Gabby's staying, right? Yeah, Gabby's going to the bench. Thank you for those amens. Remember, Gabby's holding her head, but she's smiling, sitting on the bench. But Lexi, they took her out. We say no concussions, good news in Jesus' name. That's what we're praying. For Lexi not to get right up. Turnover. They're going to have to shake this off. Yeah, concussion check. Sights, misses, but rebound. Now it's 7-10. So we're going to have to shake it off, right? Here you go. They went under the screen. She made them pay. Erica Wheeler passes off to Sykes. They reverse the ball. Back door. Watch that. Good rebound. Outlet. And we're pushing the ball. All the way to the basket. All the way to the basket. There you go, baby. There you go. Timeout, Seattle. She's in attack mode. Odyssey got that attack look on her face. Yep. O is aggressive. AB is aggressive. This is what we needed. Yes. Look at that screen. And then there you go. Yeah, we can screen too. We can screen too. Oh, goodness. Cat 5, listening mode only. I'm driving home for work. Glad to hear all your voices through Adrienne. Yes. Be praying for Lexi. She had to go to the locker room. Head-on collision on the court. Coco, you here for the game? Coco's here for the game. Thanks for checking in with us, Kat. Nate, it's not a must-win. It's not a must-win, but it's every game is almost like a must-win. It's not a must-win because other people are in the same situation, but we don't want to lose this game because the Sparks will be playing Phoenix, and there's a lot on the line. Like, we could literally move to 9th place tonight. Just like last game, we went from 6 to 8. Hey, kitty. They say hi. But we're going to win. I don't even know what the protocol is. Let me check. Well, whatever it was, they didn't do it with Gabby. She's still sitting there. WNBA concussion protocol. It says the WNBA's concussion protocol was established in 2012 to protect their neurological health through standardized procedures for education, baseline testing, Players with suspected concussions are removed from play immediately and undergo a locker room evaluation, which may not allow them to re-enter the game unless cleared by medical staff. A minimum of a 2-day period is often imposed, requiring a medical reevaluation before entering play. So they will check her, and we'll see. It says locker room evaluation. Whoa, Cole. I'm moving that sound you heard there is me moving my computer on my table. My cat just jumped up on this little table. Hold up. Yeah, she jumps up on here and makes me slide my computer, which sounds like somebody's passing gas. Cole, chill. So, yeah, she can re-enter if the evaluation confirms that she doesn't have a concussion. Here's my question. What about Gabby? Why didn't she have to go? Yes, Pepper, thank you. She is a Bobcat. She's a Bobcat. There's Erica Wheeler. Good hands, AB. Cookies. Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. Cookies. I love it. Get the cookies and get rid of the basketball. You got Kelsey just streaking ahead. Let's go. Yes, thank you, Pepper. She's my baby. I got an orange cat, too. 6-7. It's 7-17. Wait, back door. Good way to. Okay. Oh, man. So Powers fouled a 3-point shooter. You cannot. Do not. Gab's faking to not get in trouble. You've got to be disciplined with 3-point shooters. Do not bail them out. Giving her 3 opportunities. And then they get to see the ball go through the net. We don't want that. Smart on D. Smart on D. I think NECA's a little bit. NECA's got a little grandmama in her too. Like not as much as Chelsea Gray, but she got a little grandmama in her too. Okay, now it's down to 7. We gave her 3. Odyssey. So Powers is setting some screens. There is Kelsey catch and shoot. Good D. Good D. Good D. Erica Wheeler. All right, good D. They're battling there. Powers is battling on NECA. Short. Rebound. Run with her, Kels. Kelsey moving kind of slow. Come on, Howard. Come on. Let's go. What does grandma mean? Chelsea Gray. She looks like grandma on the court. So we call her grandmama. It's 4:48 to go, 10-17 Indiana.
Those are the things that they're trying to emphasize with their team. The league is too good. You have to be able to make those types of plays.
Aerial Powers. Howard, 7 on the clock. Howard is working her way in. I knew that wasn't going nowhere. Stay here. 3 on the shot clock. We got 3 on the shot clock. They got the Stranger Things jersey on. You got 3. Catch and shoot. Kels. Step back. Short. White Castle. All right, Kings Kid. We'll be here waiting for you. 10-17, Indiana, Sykes, Malonga, and they said, give me that. That's off. Oh, thank you. Here comes Powers. Aaliyah, be aggressive. She got Malonga on her. Back door. Missed the layup. You need every layup. That's not her strong side. They helped us out. CBS Sports. And mine is kind of fuzzy. For whatever reason, whenever the ball goes down to the other end and the Indiana scoring, Seattle scoring side, it gets a little wavy. Not CBS, CBS Sports. We got Bree in, and we got Petty in. And Aaliyah is going to attack the basket. Nice move, too high, rebound. Ariel, thank you, Ariel. Come on, somebody. Erica, top Malonga for three. Misses. Rebound Powers. Aaliyah said, I'll shoot one. Oh, in and out. What's with these in and outs? Erica Wheeler. And they double. Good help. Good help side defense. That's a tough shot. Tough shot. A lot of these teams, though, Kelly Marie, who aren't up there, like a lot of them, when you watch them, it's like decent players. Foul on AB. Traveling. Oh, that wasn't Malonga. That's Magbagor. Yes, Kara. She got on up for that. I know, right, Teddy? A team of strangers. Now, that's what I'm saying. You see how you feel? Imagine how they feel as they're trying to learn one another. You know, same kind of situation. If we play like we play the Lynx, we will be fine. Believe. We believe. We believe. Pedal to the metal. All right, that's right, Stephanie. Now she's talking to the refs. If Shell Reed can talk to the refs and get in their ear, we need to do the same thing. Petty on the ball. Skylar thought about it, but Bree said, nah. Nice. Nice block, Bree. Go, Turner. Oh, my. She blocked. Winlonga? Nice look. Woo, I had to run slower because my cat was in the middle of the hallway. Not Cole, Trooper. I almost jumped. I almost ran over him. He got scared. And now she gets blocked. But AB, go up strong, AB. Good D, good D, good D. Come on. Yes. Yes. I ran slow because I turned around the corner and Trooper's huge. Trooper's like, a neighbor called him once a mountain lion, and he was right there splat in the middle of the floor. And I had to kind of, because I didn't want to scare him too much. He still got up. Now Cole's going to the room. AB, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yes, yes, yes. Fade away. Can't get it to fall. I like the idea, though. We don't know about Lexi yet. Cookies, almost. And they hit a three. So now it is 15-22 with 1 minute to go.
13 consecutive seasons, she shot it better than 50% from the floor. I can't imagine she shot the three.
Nice. Nice. Is that Petty? Nice, Petty. Now let's look about NECA. Are they giving her that much space, or are they running her off screens, or what? Recover. Good job. Come on, Bree. She don't want none of that, Bree. She don't want none of that, Bree. Oh, maybe she does. 31 to go. 8-second differential. 24 Indiana, 17 Seattle. Too close. Let's go. 15 on the shot clock. Erica's on Kelsey. Former teammates, friends. You got 6 on the clock. Mitchell gets fouled. Way to draw that foul. The email overall injury report for the year. Oh my goodness, no, I did not, Disney. It's unbelievable. 17-24, 12.3 to go. We need both these free throws. Yeah, they bail her out. Okay. Good one. First one good. Yes, very true. True, Blake. True. Caitlin was here. I want to see that shirt say Caitlin is here. Hey. She makes them both. 12.3 to go. We need to stop. Oh, look. And that's what I like about Bree. She does that. She likes that denial defense. Erica hits the 3.1 on the shot clock. I mean, on the clock. The camera, is it the camera situation, or is it, I'm seeing like fading, and I don't know what it is. 20-26, Indiana, end of the first quarter. Your picture, so it must be CBS Sports. It's laggy. Okay, so it's not me. I'd give up the game to make sure Alexa's okay. Well, giving up the game isn't going to make sure she's okay, Lisa. Like you can't do it. I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by giving up the game to make sure she's okay. They have medical staff with her, of course. It is blurry. Okay, I thought it was me. Oh, Fubo is great. All right, Elma. Now I'm starting to wonder why Bree got so little burn. This is what Stephanie meant when she said that sadly, when people get injured, you get to see some of what other people can bring you. And sometimes you don't get to see that because they're not as good as the other people who would be playing. So stepping up pretty big. Marlene, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So Gabby is back playing. I guess she didn't get the worst of the crash. I guess not, Rosie. Yeah, the reception is really bad here. Seems like every time a shot goes up, it gets wavy. I'm like, did it go through the net? And Peggy said that bench time humbles you when you aren't getting it done, makes you step up. And that's what you have to do. I mean, everybody has to step up more. Y'all think Kelsey wants to have to score like 30, 20 something points a night? I know some people have, run with that, but that's a lot of weight to carry. You need everybody to step up. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's do it. Now, guys, we understand, right? Game of runs. And so it's important. It's absolutely important that we have a good second quarter. No letdowns. Seattle is fighting for the playoff, for playoff, just like Indiana. So they're going to watch Turner. Listen to Debbie Antonelli.
Stephanie White has a lot of confidence in her guarding multiple actions, multiple types of players. She gets off the contact of Skylar Dinkins.
And she used her left hand smart.
6'6" Malanga at the rim. That is an player who
It's huge.
understands how important her defensive role is. And look how she's communicating right now to start the possession.
Here we go.
Player who's played 20 of the 37 games this year. So
Don't reach.
She has not played. Turner has stepped in and really
Bibby is not playing. Bibby is still out. Coach said pregame that perhaps they're hoping she might be able to at least practice by the end of the week. Thank you, Martha. Please share, like, subscribe, help with the algorithm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Jules, did anyone see when Candace Parker was having her jersey? Actually, it wasn't. There were two players. There was Reese and another player who had on the jackets. I saw that.
What do you expect? She grew up in Indiana.
All right. 22-26, 9:34 to go. Leah Boston, stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Okay. Odyssey with another three. Let's go. Let's go. Big time baller. Good defense, Bree. Oh, trap. Recover. Good job, Bree. Helps and recovers. Erica misses. Okay, long rebound means you can push the ball up the floor, crossover. Bad decision. Very bad decision for a shot. Yes, Pamela, prayers for Lexi. So she tried to lock it off of Odyssey, but it ended up knocking right back off of her. 22-29, 8:45 to go. Come on. Big time game. Everybody with the CC shirts, let's do it. Much love to CC. Be smart. Here comes the screen. Bree sets the screen, rolls to the basket. Elbow shot. Okay, Aaliyah. Okay, we see you. That's her shot. That right elbow. Is Lexi back? Lexi, head collision, beautiful. Head collision. Had to take her back for concussion protocol. It was her and Gabby Williams. Good hands, Petty. It was a tough hit, but is she back? She's back. I'm loving our defense, y'all. I'm loving what I see from Bree. And yes, Lexi, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. She's back. 8:06 to go, 22-31, Indiana, second quarter, pedal to the metal. They got Dantas in. Dantas, we need you. Good job. Lexi comes right in doing Lexi things. Lexi 5. Yes, good no call. Catch that, Dantas. Hands off to Lex. Back to Dantas, who takes the shot. Misses. Lexi almost went right toward the other person. She is fearless. Yes, thank you, dear Lord. Sykes misses, but she's bailed out. Bailed out. I know, right? And her mama said today that she was sore. So that we didn't want to see that, but Dantas is slow. Love you, Dantas. But because you're slow, you end up behind, and now you're fouling. 7:36 to go. Tough girl. Yes. Sykes hits it. 23-31, 7:36 to go. Yeah, they missed the second. Rebound Lex. That was definitely no fake. But I know your sense of humor, Clay. Odyssey said, "You gonna leave me?" Misses that one. Dantes. I think she heard me.
One of the reasons why Indiana's 2-0 against the Storm this year is because they have a combined 20 offensive rebounds in the first 2 games.
I love listening to Debbie Antonelli.
Plus 16 on the glass in those 2 games combined as well.
Dantes got beat. Dantes is tough. She's tough. She's got to move those feet on defense. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble nice and patient. Bree Turner knows her role. Kelsey turns that corner back to Bree. Ah, that was good. She wasn't expecting that pass. Oh, Lexi with cookies. And look how patient she is. With the lefty, behind the back, to the right. Keeps her dribble. Between the legs, back to the left. Turns the corner. And then she gives it up. But there's 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Calling for a screen. Uses the screen. Crosses over. And there's Lexi. And there's like, put it up. Good hustle, though. Great hustle. Great hustle. Terry, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Appreciate you. 25-33. That's a good hustle right there. Could have been 4 up. We had the one missed layup. Lexi hunted that thing down, but it was 2 seconds on the shot clock. We couldn't get anything going, but my goodness, the no quit spirit. Disney said Bree Turner, Sid Colston, Sophie Cunningham were the vets this team needed this year. Woo! My goodness. Connie gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Connie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said, congratulations, Heather.
It wasn't the late night shoot arounds or the tournament trips.
Hell, still working classes and brain cells as I go, but listening. Pope, I'm glad you're with us. Listening. Gotta make it. Yes. Yeah, Nancy Lieberman Inger I like her. I always like Nancy. But we don't really get to. Does she do the Wings games sometimes? But Debbie is the best. I enjoy, and I can't say because Nancy, because I don't really get to hear her, but Debbie for sure. And Rebecca after that. I like Debbie because she teaches the game as she's calling the game. And I just find her fair. Susan, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. One possession at a time. Saw Sophie in the hallway, so she's there. Yes, Nancy. Yeah. Nancy Lieberman. I remember Nancy back when she was Nancy Lieberman Klein. All right, Kelly. I'm glad you're listening. I appreciate you listening. And she's analyzing. Yep, she does. It amazes me how much they catch in the moment. You know, so sometimes I do videos, and like I did the video yesterday, breaking down, talking about the last game and breaking down some plays. I have the benefit of being able to look at it again, rewind it, look at it again. And they just, thank you, Eve. But for them to be able to see so much. Let's go. I didn't get the box score up. Let's get it up here. All right. It's 25-33 Indiana. We won the first quarter 26-20. And I know I'm behind some of you because ESPN.com is ahead of me, as I'm usually behind. All right. There's Skylar. Dantas. Okay, Dantas. There's Lex. Dantas. Kelsey says, I'll go get it. Back to Dantas and puts it up. Beautiful, Kels. Beautiful finish, Dantas. Like that communication right there. I want to get to April's question here. Put that up for as a reminder. 35-27, 5:10 to go. Elbow shot and gets the shot. This stream is so bad that it kind of sometimes I don't even know who I'm looking at. Good hustle. Good hustle. Did you see that? Kelsey set a tough screen and then just got up and darted, took a dive right to the basket. All right, Howard. Howard, there you go. Slide your feet. Don't reach. Don't reach. Good D. She tried to get bailed out. They didn't bite. She tried to get bailed out. Nneka tried to get bailed out on that. So April said, who do y'all think is going to be let go? Power, Sims, or Petty? Because one of them has to go when CC comes back. Yeah, and I just found out, April, that they just, was it Monday or Sunday, gave Sims another 7 days. That's her third 7 day, and they can't do more than 3. So what does that mean? That they would sign her for the rest of the year or what? Mitchell said, I got this big girl on me. I'm going to take her. There's Howard. There you go, baby. Come on, my team. 10-point game, 4:07 to go. Way to crash the boards. Stick with it. Long game to go. Deflection.
Sometimes she gives it up on the Malonga. This time she takes it to the basket.
I missed a lot of comments here. Pepper, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, Pepper. We need Pepper. We need the pep. We need the pep in our step. Pepper Lumina. Lumina means light. Good rebound. Lumina means light. We need that light. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Lex. Two-man game. Two-man game, and she blew the layup. My cat, Trooper went running. Trooper was in the same spot. Trooper was in the same spot. He took off running. My cat was like, I got to get out of the way. Yeah, look at the energy. This is after she went boom in the head and had to leave. Came back playing D. Came back playing O. I scare my cat. Trooper, you all right? Coco's right here. Yes, guys, we must cheer for Phoenix. I know we don't want to cheer for Phoenix, but I've been having to cheer for Phoenix. We need them to win against the Sparks tonight. That's right, Blake. Period. That's right. Trooper, I'm surprised he was still there after the last. I came around that corner. Trooper said, ah! Cole didn't even move. Yeah, Jamal, you're right. When those shoes drop. Oh, yeah, Powell. Oh, yeah, Powell doing her thing. Martha, she's out there doing her thing. She was the first substitution, I think. So, we won 26-20 in the first quarter. We're up 16-9 in the second quarter. So, we have 14 points from Kelsey, 10 points from Odyssey, 5 points from Aaliyah, 3 points from Lexi, 2 points from Tosh, 4 points from Dantas, 2 points from Petty, 2 points from Aerial Powers. We are shooting 55.7% from the field, and they are shooting 43.5%. They're shooting 37.5 from three. We're shooting 50% from three, and we only missed one. I shouldn't say only, but we missed one free throw, and they've missed one free throw. They have 11 rebounds. 2 of them are offensive. We have 18 rebounds. 6 of them are offensive. Come on. Come on now. 4 steals from us. 1 steal from them. 6 blocks from them. 1 block from us. We've turned the ball over twice. They've turned the ball over 8 times. Credit that to our defense. Wow. And as far as fouls, we've got nobody in foul trouble and only 2 starters with 1 foul and 2 bench players with 1 foul. Wow. Come on, everybody. We have got to keep it up. We cannot let it go. Pedal to the metal, Nikki. Pedal to the metal. They came out aggressive. I want them to make sure that Aaliyah stays in the mix. She started off aggressive. Need her to stay that way. They said 2027 or 2026. No, 2026. They said. All right, there's Skylar Diggins-Smith. 308. Here comes Odyssey. Here's Aaliyah. Squares up. Got her back to the basket. Makes a quick turn. Hands off to Odyssey with 7 on the shot clock. Odyssey says, I'll take the shot if you won't guard me. She misses. And is that Gabby Williams? Good hands. Cookies, Odyssey. Cookies, Odyssey. Cookies. What do we got? Macadamia, chocolate chip? What? And they got it back. Skylar Diggins with the cookies that time. And Diggins misses. Long rebound. Here comes Lexi. Ooh. No, Diggins. No. Diggins with the quick hands. She wants a review. They changed the call. You're right, April G. Must. Yes, Bibby is still out. She's still recovered. She's doing rehab and stuff, but I did see her on the bench, I believe. Coach said the hope is that she'll be able to be back on the floor by the end of the week, at least in practice. We need to stop. 2-man game. Malonga. And she gets all parts of the rim and it drops. Coach is proud of Malonga. Chocolate chip cookies, is that what we got? Odyssey been doing her thing, though. Odyssey been doing her thing. .207 in the second quarter. Good timeout because we need to end this quarter strong. We must end this quarter strong. You want the momentum. Push the lead. Push the lead. 2 minutes and 7 seconds, and that's a lot of time. Right, Cole? Cole's knocked out. She's like, big game. Remember, and the thing about it, Jamal, is Malonga is only 19 years old. I don't know about black and white sports or whatever he got to say, but I do know the coach said that they're hoping that she'll be well enough to be on the floor by the end of the week. Ike in the house. Let's go with the momentum. Yeah, right? 19. she's still, her future is bright. I think lately she's been playing really well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hand off to Mitchell. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good. She got some good handles. Turn and shoot. Turn and shoot. I'm back. Stephanie has been wanting her to take more threes. She didn't hesitate. I've seen her in previous games kind of like hesitate. She just catch and shoot. Here's Sykes. Look at that defense from Petty. Good run. Good run. Good run. I like that when you catch the ball on the run as a guard, inbound on the run. Yes, yes, yes. Nice two-man game. Short jumper. Count it, baby. All right, 57.8. Keep it up. 47-35. No mercy. Your mindset has to be no mercy. And she's fouled. On the floor, though. On the floor. On the floor. Oh, yeah, King's kid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I done scared my other cat, Trooper, twice. By the way, what happened to Petty? What happened to Petty? Oh, my goodness. Trooper learned. He wasn't there when I went around the corner this time. He learned the hard way. Another bogus call? Tell him, Kelsey. Tell him. Is Petty still on the floor? Did she go back? So they gave him that call. The crowd doesn't like it. That's right. Work him, work him, work him, Steph. Work him. She did leave. All right, Lexi Odyssey. Lexi Odyssey. Are we going to go to AB? Kelsey. Back door. Beautiful. Oh, my goodness. That was not an easy catch. I see the communication, but that was not easy catch. Nice, Aguma K. Okay. 15. One shot. There you go. One shot. Make sure your medical insurance is paid up. Word if you play for the Fever. Bloody nose. All right. You know the saying, no blood, no foul. So she should get that foul call. 6 seconds. Take care of the ball here. Take care of the ball.
Final 6 seconds here with Indiana up by 10.
Good call. I like that. Now, let me tell you what Boston did right here. I don't know if she did it on purpose or not, but I'm going to tell you what. She sold that. She sold that. You got to sell it. Getting that work out here, girl. I need it. Now watch. She sold it. Do what you got to do.
10 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists.
You guys understand that we are ending this quarter with the momentum as long as with 3.5 to go. Now see what coach does? She gets Turner in there right now for defensive purposes and rebounding purposes. So with 3.5, she wants to make sure Bree gets in there so she can perhaps get that rebound.
Boston 1 of 2 from the line.
Good try. Hand up. Woo! All right. Pretty good. KFC, beautiful Afro woman going to KFC. Okay, Lord, we thank you. They have been aggressive. Yeah, they have been aggressive. Great job in the first half. Up 11. Yes. Yes, Jamal. We gotta take care of this quarter, third quarter. I usually don't like breaks with this team. A solid all-around first half, like you said. Now we just need to avoid the yes. Yep. Absolutely. Now, 2 games ago, we were up 2 against Minnesota, of course, at the half. And so I'll take that 11. Need a tough third quarter. No, but not this time. Not this time, y'all. We're gonna do it this time. There's no more KFC in my area, just Popeye's chicken. Let's start strong. Yes. Good job. All right, Lisa Riley. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Indiana has their own app. Why don't I have that, Julie? With the play-by-play, but AR is much better. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Debbie Antonelli is really good. Really good. We keep you calm, Lisa. We keep you calm. So good first half. Of course, we understand that it is a game of 4 quarters. So you just got to play smart. James says, you're my play-by-play coach, Ross. No CBS Sports Network here. Well, I'm glad to be here. And Tracy is a new member. Welcome to the family, Tracy. Glad you are here. Glad you are here. And pray a lot. And I pray a lot. Amen. We rebuke. Yes. Isn't Indiana's app only for people in the region? I don't know. You made a little late summer. Oh my goodness, summer so much. Thank you. Nitnoy, Jude. Thank you. Summer, we're glad you are here. Ike, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for doing these watch-alongs with us fans, Coach Ross. Thank you. I'm just a fan just like you. Yes. Thank you. Mark, your feed get better. Looks a lot clearer for me. Is it? I don't know. It was splotchy. Lexi is one tough cookie. Yes, Summer. Lexi went out early. She banged heads with Gabby Williams. Nasty hit to the head. And I don't mean nasty, meaning Gabby. I mean, the situation was just a nasty situation. She was out on concussion protocol. Thankfully, she came back and she had that same energy. Epic third quarter shot. I agree. Thank you for that. Tube. I appreciate that. Yes. 2 for the second half, meaning let's get it in this second half. We match up. That's what her mom said. That's exactly the way her mom said it on X today when somebody asked. She's like, she's a tough cookie. Hey, have you ever had a split screen with the game cast so we can see the score? No, I haven't, Lisa, and I'm going to tell you why. I don't do it because people are in different spots based on their feed, and it ruins it, right? So sometimes I can't even look at ESPN.com because it's way ahead of me, so then it ruins it, and we are in so many different places. I wish I could, but then I don't want to ruin the experience for everybody. So that's why I don't. Even though I'm running my mouth, I guess I could be ruining it too. More famous as you were quoted by Fever Facebook page. Was I? Or is it Sport? Was it Fever or was it Sportskeeda? I saw that I was quoted the other day by Sportskeeda. I don't know about Fever. Is that the same one? Maybe it's the same one. It might be the same one. 5 cookies. 5 cookies. So we got 5 cookies in this game. So what does that mean? That means we got, what kind of cookies? We got chocolate chip, white chip macadamia. What else we got? From downtown, 3 for $9 and 6 for $11. 54.5. We're shooting from 3. My goodness. Chocolate chip, white chip macadamia, oatmeal raisin. Oh, they got, Subway has the raspberry cookie. That is so good. That's why I need to run April G, because I know too much about these cookies. And let's get another one. Double chocolate, maybe? Stuffed something? King's Kid! White Castle, but I can feel better with the gift to Adrienne. Did you just have White Castle? I know you said you had the drive-through. Thank you so much, King's Kid girl. Appreciate you. Oh, you do that, you start to see that arm. Look at that. But then you look at that. Look at that. A little cut there, but right here. Woo! Anyway, that was TMI, right? Let's be real. If AR is just the fan, she's not the fan we deserve. She's the propeller we need. Hey, I like that. I see what you did there, fan, propeller. Come on now. Listen, we deserve to laugh and joke and have a good time. It's been a season. Every chance we can run and jump and joke and clap and everything. Yes. We are in 8th place. Now, if we win tonight, we will be in 7th place. If we lost and the what do they call? The Sparks won against Phoenix, then we would be in 9th place. So this is a big night. But I know we need Phoenix to beat the Sparks. We need them to beat the Sparks. So this postseason, closing in on postseason time, is the only time you're generally going to catch me rooting for AT or rooting for Satu or rooting for Dewana Bonner or whomever. But we need them to win. We need them to win. I know, right? Don't want to see them let go of the 3 signings. I like Odyssey. Shay is balling out. Like, she really is. And Odyssey is extremely helpful. And if we let Odyssey go, if we had Sophie and we let Odyssey go, then we would have, when Caitlin comes back, we would still have Sophie who could help out in that position. Of course, Shay, you could let Odyssey go because Shay could run that. I don't know. It's tough, especially since they become family. Like, they've stepped in through the difficulties. I hate that any of them have to go. I wasn't in favor. I've heard many. Let me shout these out real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you what I want to say about that. Lisa Frost, very kind of you. Appreciate that. High five to you. Thank you. If we have cookies, we need some milk. Jilly, that's where Lexi comes in. You get it? Anyway. Snickerdoodle, peanut butter. Yes. Square cookie. Yes. Okay. Got a couple Snickerdoodle fans. Gumdrop cookies. All right. Oreo. So here's the thing. Thank you so much, Cross Castle 100. Appreciate that very much. Yes, and then we play the Sparks. We haven't beaten the Sparks or the Valkyries. It's time to turn it around. It's time. It's long past time. Let's go. Thank you, Douglas, so much. Actually would move to 6 with the win. I don't think we move to 6 because we would then be tied with Golden State or something, right? It's a tiebreak situation. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we would be, except the tiebreak situation. But let me double check. So if we won tonight, we would be 20-18. And that's what we got. We got 20 wins last season, by the way. We went 20-20 in the regular season. But if we won tonight, we'd be 20-18. Golden State is 19-18. And then, so we can't move to 7th place because Golden State owns that tie break. and we would have we would be okay. You might be right there. 20, we'd be 20 and 18, and they are 19 and 18. So we would go up a half game. Right. Yes, this is the thing. We would go up a half game, but then the Sparks would play. And if the Sparks win, then they're 18 and 9. So you might be right there. You might be right there. I probably got it wrong. Doug. I have trouble with these numbers. I like yours better. No such thing as a bad cookie. Okay, BC says, Adrienne, keys to the second half. Do not come out on cruise control. Keep the defensive pressure, no mental errors, play with urgency. I didn't see your keys again, but I guess. Well, what I did was I pulled this up, and I have the same thing on here that I had on last time. And so I didn't even do that, but I like what you got to say. Absolutely spot on. So here's what I was going to say. I have been a person who is not, sugar cookies, yes. Oh yeah, she's on that MVP. I've said that no, they don't need to expand the rosters. People have said, well, we need to expand the rosters because we need to expand the rosters instead of expanding teams and creating new teams. They need to have more people on the team. You guys have heard me say, well, if you have too many people on a team, that's more people who are likely not going to get to play, and then you got people perhaps who are going to be disgruntled. Well, y'all done made a believer out of me, because this stuff where you got to bring in hardship stuff for 7 days and then they could come and go back for 10 days. No, they definitely need bigger rosters. So I'm in agreement. And people who come have to understand that sometimes rotations are really short, which is something I know a lot of people don't like to hear, because they want to know, why isn't so-and-so playing? Why isn't so-and-so playing? I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So, yeah, too many people waters down talent. Well, this is a problem that some people have with expanding too quickly as well. So I'm with you. I think they need more people. This borrowing people and people going to so many different teams. And the thing about it is too, so let's say we brought somebody in, which we brought in many. You bring them in, they learn your plays, your out of bounds plays, your sideline out of bounds plays, your under the basket out of bounds plays, all of that. And then they leave. You got to let them go, and they go to another team. They know your plays. It's kind of weird. Yeah, JB22, she's been very helpful. Petty for sure. But yeah, the thing about and it was her first game with the team. Ariel Powers, she had like 3 turnovers in the last game, but it was her first game. So Grace. Ashley says, I think they have bigger roster, but keep your 11, then have a practice squad where you can pull from and understand everything, but they're not suited up on game day. Yeah, there are definitely ways to do it, for sure. Yeah. I think the players understand better than us. Like, we get really like, why isn't so-and-so playing? But I think in the behind the scenes, players who don't play that much, it's already been communicated. Like, they already know, listen, we may not use you as much this season. As you get your feet wet, you're learning, you're growing. And we start like bugging out. Meanwhile, they totally understand. They totally get it. The hair, I had this, always had this, and then thank you. And then I took it out. And then I put it back in because I need to get through the summer, because otherwise it's going to be an afro. And I'm not ready to rock the afro yet. April G, thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Have them on practice squad, but not a full paying contract. But how many should be on a full paying contract? 12, 15? Kara says you need to build. So we got 16, 12 from NECA, 11 from Aaliyah, 10 from Odyssey. So 3 of the 4 leading scorers are Indiana Fever. You need to build like Reeve. Everyone can shoot every position. Everyone on the bench can shoot. Yeah. She's probably, when you think Cheryl Reeve is probably considered the best coach in the league. Team unity, yes. Yes, Ruth. I got you. I agree. I just looked up resiliency in the dictionary and it had fever logo next to it. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, that's why she coaches the U.S. national team. And understand, she's got the personnel as well who have played with one another for a long time. And many of them. And that seriously helps. Okay. So here we go. They're going to come out. This is our third quarter. And it starts with the turnover for them. Let's go. Reeves is the bill check of the W. Yes. All right, let's go. So they got Mitchell bringing the ball up. Mitchell misses, but look at us go for that. Look at that. Look at that rebound. Lexi kicks it back out. Howard gets fouled. Offensive rebounds, guys. If other teams can do it, so can we. Let's go. I need Howard to make them pay for Skylar being on her. All right. Came out nice. I'm sure they said, listen, no letdowns. Yeah, Howard's. Good job. Now we need these. Now we need every single thing. Good job. 12 on the team. My time is 9:24. And we're about to hit the second free throw. Coffee, we're good, though. Coffee, we're going to be good. We're going to be good, Coffee. Shall not be named. Okay, both free throws. We came out good. We started by causing a turnover. Actually, it might have been an unforced error, but we'll take it. Williams directing traffic. They're helping each other out on that screen. Look at Skylar. Williams and misses the layup. Pull it away. Good hustle. And then nothing but love right there. Magmagor. BC agent, I don't worry about who is and who isn't playing. The people on the floor have to be ready to perform. Stephanie White does a good job game plan. Her sisters help her immensely. I trust Stephanie White. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see her out jazzing them up. She knows they have to go the distance and doesn't want to lose steam. Absolutely. All together. Everything was in Spanish? If you can watch it, if it's in Spanish and turn it down, then you can listen to me. Okay, Sykes. Straight up. And Agumake does Agumake. Here comes Odyssey. It is 41-52. No letdowns. So far, we went in with 11 points. We still got 11-point lead. Let's expand. Kelsey for three. Long. Good rebound, AB. AB attack. Nice. Missed that one, but there's Howard with the tip. I want to see that. I want to see Aaliyah when she gets rebounds, don't always pass, look to attack. Ooh, that's cookie ready. Sykes misses. Rebound. Howard, give it up. Now, in that situation, I don't know if you noticed, Howard had the ball and was pushing it. Odyssey looked like she said, you take it. And then she just filled the lane and got it back. Communication on the run. I was saying, give the ball up. I think Odyssey said, you take it. And then there I am. Rebound. Good job. Outlet. Let's go. Push pace. Nice. Howard changes directions, gets blocked. Magmagor. Okay, we see you. Let's not forget Lynx had very good players plus a good coach equals. Yeah, equals. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Yes. Defense and energy. True. And we match up well with them, too. You know, apparently. Like, this is the third game. Another foul. Odyssey gave her a clear option. Good point, Blake. Good point. I was looking because I was like, why aren't you giving it up? Because wait, why is she getting the free throw? Oh. She committed a foul before it was inbounded? Yeah, it was. She fouled before the ball was released or something. Before it was inbounded. And that's an automatic technical. Okay. Yeah, my stream is much better now, too. AB, teach her something, AB. Teach the rookie, AB. Teach the rookie, AB. Yeah, it's just an automatic tech because of when the foul was committed. Nothing like anything dirty. Good. Cookies. Almost cookies. If you had moved your feet, Howard. If Howard had moved her feet. $43.59. Foul. And they helped her up. There you go. Yeah, rookie said, oh my goodness, I got introduced to some AB. I just heard this evening about that engagement. I was like, I heard them talking about it pregame, and so I just typed in Google engagement just to see what came up. Nice seal, AB, and one. Look at aerial powers. I don't even like when they do that. Beautiful seal. Watch how she sealed. Watch. Screen, roll, and a seal. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for validating me. Beautiful. Come on, Fever. She's in fuego. And one. Let's go. 43-62. No letdowns. Clock doesn't exist. The scoreboard doesn't exist. You play. You just keep playing. Hand up. Oh, cookies. Almost. Cookies. We gonna jump for cookies. AB say, you call me soft. Good way to start the third quarter. We have outscored them in the third quarter 14-4, you guys. We've given up 4 points in this third quarter. 4 points. Rebound. Good hustle. Here's Howard. And she gives it up. Okay, smart. AB. No foul. No call there. Howard hits the ground floor. AB says, I'll attack the basket. I'll teach you a thing or two. That's right, Cat 5. Come on, Indiana. Yep, right in her face. Sykes said, I don't want none of that, Lexi. I don't want none of that. Okay, Sykes. She said, shh. Oh, miscommunication. Get that. Good job, baby. 12 on the shot clock. Hands off. Oh, two-man game. And a foul. Sometimes AB doesn't need that dribble. Get that. Go up.
Come on, what am I going to say? She's like a running back. Shoulder pads, over the thigh pads.
So watch. She turns. Two-man game. She did need a dribble there. She did. Enjoying. Thank you, JB. I appreciate that. Yes, Phyllis. They are playing. Get in there. All right. That's her second free throw miss tonight. Cat, you can only watch. You can't watch the game. You can only watch us. All right, so Necka's going out. Attack mode. Attack mode. Attack mode. And we get the roll. Let's go. Thank you, Fern. Let's do it. All right, so Sykes drew that foul. Sykes drew that foul. Who's gonna lose? Who's gonna win the news rollout, the news cycle? CC with the logo, Tay and Travis or Trump lay money on Trap. Yeah, probably. Short. Good job, Lex. Lex just comes flying through. I don't want to see their coach. I want to see the game. Let's go. Man, Kelsey don't stop moving. Odyssey. And one. Oh, my goodness. That ball was stuck on her hip. That was sheer strength to get that up. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. I see it. I see it. She's just looking like. I see it, though. I see the elbow. Nice shot. Cole left. That's the thing about Boston, though. She can get down. She can be up. She can facilitate. Her game has expanded this season. Y'all say what y'all want. Her game has expanded. Mitchell kicks out. Mag McGore tried to turn the corner, but Bree Turner is on her. Rebound, Odyssey. Let's go. Bree Turner. Be smart. Play smart. Play smart. Back door, Lex. Back door, baby. Back door. Hey! Rebound. Foul. Goodness gracious. Cooking and cookies. Coach Run. I'm telling you. Cole got up and left and went over there. Trooper, he disappeared after the second couch run. He couldn't handle it. Summer, thank you so much. That 10, that's 2 high fives for you. 2 high fives, 10, 5, 5. Appreciate you. Thank ya. Let's go. Beautiful. So let's go. What a great third quarter for us. Big time. We have outscored them in this third quarter 19-10. We won the first quarter 26-20. We won the second quarter 24-19. And right now, third quarter, we are winning this quarter with 3:38 to go, 10-19. But we have got to finish out strong. I shouldn't say but, and we have got to finish this quarter strong. Put ourselves in great position in the fourth quarter so that we don't have to deal with any whistle blowing that could cost us. They said, give us CC shirts and we're going to rock and roll tonight. Adrienne, you were right about getting the ball to Boston early and often. Absolutely so important. She came out with that. She was aggressive. She did it the last game too, but then they adjusted. So my video yesterday too, they were extra tough on her, but she's got to impose herself. It's hard when you're hurt because you don't get the calls as much, and you get calls on the other end against you. So, but she really is good. AB is 1 rebound away from a double-double. It's nice to see she's taking some of the pressure off of Mitchell. I agree. Just Jules. I agree. That's a big weight to carry. Got to keep the pressure up, Ernest. Yes, yes, yes. Keep the pressure on. Ike said they need a blowout win to bring back their swagger. Let's go. I'm getting my cardio. I need it. I wasn't able to make it to the trainer this morning, and so I need this. So yes, yes, yes. They give me reasons to run. I appreciate it. Alma said, I'm fighting with my phone. Want me to install an update? Not today, Satan. Woo! All right, so Leah's talking to the officials. That's right. Here we go. What is Debbie talking about? Let me hear. And back door. Yep. The communication. My goodness. We are cooking with gas. Yes. Elaine gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Elaine. I appreciate that so much. So generous. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we missed one free throw. Trying to ice her. Don't be trying to ice her with that timeout. Let's go. Ike is a new member. Ike, welcome to membership. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when we do our lives and other things. And we made the second. Welcome, Ike. So glad you are here. The Rossies are the greatest bunch. All right. Oh, they're on the attack. Good defense, AB. Go, Ariel. Good D. And one. That's on Turner. Lexi's one of the best cutters in the league, Stephanie White said. She's something else. Oh my goodness. Let's go. How many laps? I did maybe 4. I scared the cat twice. Then there was, I think 4. All right, good rebound there, Powers. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Shay, oh my goodness, such a pretty lady. She's been cooking in games. Almost cookies. That was half a cookie. Williams, the defense, 4 seconds. Don't bail her out with a foul. Rebound. Gave up an offensive rebound. Misses. Good job. We caught a break. Powers. AB. Over cross court. Kels. Ah. Woo. Hakeem. Getting her. Good hands from behind. So Dantas is coming in. AB's going out. Dantas. Come on. Don't give her that. Don't give her that. There's Malonga with the screen. Good. Good job. Good hustle. Shot clock, 9. Stop ball. Stop ball. Gabby Williams misses. Weak side rebound. She considered that. Play smart. Play smart. Play how you got here. Play the way it took you to get here. It concerns me too, Martha. Oh, no, man. Everybody say, oh, no. 1:49 to go in the third, everybody. Up 19. Bree Turner makes the first. At least she hasn't heard us, Disney, right? Here comes Necker. She got a break. Longa goes out. Pope gifted a membership. We are clicking on all cylinders. Thank you so much, Pope. Appreciate that. Woo! And my crush on Ariel be balling. My crush Ariel be balling tonight. Yes, William. Hold on, I gotta see that. Eve says, if McDonald crushes a facilitation, is that a McDamia? Who hit that three? Wait, a macadamia cookie? A cookie? Anything that works for us, let it be. Be smart. They got two. Two on Kels. Offensive foul? What happened? I want to see the other play. Where's the offensive foul? Can I see the replay? Somebody moved on the screen? I'm confused. Wheeler misses. Dantas with the rebound. Here's Petty. Dantas. Kelsey. To Dantas for three. Exactly. Debbie Antonelli. Her shot is like this. Nice crossover. Are they going to challenge? Baking up the macadamias. Is that worth challenging? She get her on bottom. 42.1 to go. Yeah, save it for later, right? That was a nice little crossover there. Here comes Lex back in. Let's go, Lex. Mitchell getting a break. You get her out toward the end of a quarter so that she has an extended little break off that half going into the fourth quarter. She hits them both. Dantas inbounds. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's why you take them out toward the end. Lengthen their little breather. 10 seconds. She gets tripped. Good sportsmanship. Aguma K, grandmama, half grandmama. Well, that's what I thought. I thought she just fell to Disney, but when I saw them reach down and pick her up, they must have tripped her. Actually, she tripped over her foot. I need one more. We need to run some more.
Seattle is not a good rebounding team. In fact, second to last coming into.
There we go. Caterpillars. Just give baby a blow. No cheap fouls for us. Just giving her a blow. Yes. Okay, good job. Good job, ladies. So it's like a 0.2 differential? 0.6? Don't give her that. Brick. Now, good job. She took an early shot, so we got 8 seconds. We can get the last shot here. Last shot, good screen, Bree. Oh, Bree. Put it up. Oh, Bree. I know she wishes she could get that one back. You know what? If that shot would have gone down, that place would have exploded. That spin move, it would have gone up in smoke. And I would have been running again. I would have been running. We just finished the third quarter, Belinda, and we have won every quarter in this game. Obviously, we are up 74 to 56. We outscored them 26-20 in the first. We outscored them 24-19 in the second, and we outscored them 24-17 in the third. So check it out, everybody. This, believe it or not, this is the best quarter of the game, and it happened to be the third quarter. Come on, somebody. And you know we tend to turn it up in the fourth quarter. So we didn't do a switcheroo. We just gonna keep it riding. Third quarter was the biggest point differential in the entire game. All right. Good job. Kathy Klein, thank you so much. 30 for the great third. Go Fever. I like how you think. Appreciate you, Kathy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. That was a sweet move. That place would have just gone up in smoke. That's the second layup she missed in the game, but she does her thing on defense for us. Free cheese curds at Culver's for indie folks. Cheese curds. So now we need 10 more minutes of good basketball. Right? We've got to protect the 3-point line. We got to keep it rolling. Jim says, someone in the chat forecasted a breakout third quarter tonight early in the evening. Let's do it. Bunny, the score at the end of the third quarter is Indiana 74, Seattle 56. We are 19-18. Seattle is 20-18. So when we win this game, and I say when we win this game, because we got to keep it going. Oh, who is that? Is that Caitlin talking about Travis and them? When we win the game, we are going to be 20-18. We need this game to tie Seattle. But we also really need Phoenix to beat the Sparks tonight. We need them to lose. They play at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. It must be something for CC. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. Until recently, I wouldn't have known her if she walked up next to me in the grocery store. But CC's a big Chiefs fan and a big Taylor fan. I'm sure she's excited. Maggie, thank you so much. Yes, great third quarter. No let-ups. No let-ups, Maggie. There's Lexi. Cross court. Look at that dump down low. Nice dump down low. Way to use your body, AB. Whoever said, AB, come on back in for the fourth. AB said, here I am. Jen, thank you so much. $5 for each lap I made tonight. All right. I like it. 56-76. And there's Howard sliding her feet. Good D, Howard. Good D, Howard. She don't want any of that. Block. Shot clock violation. Make sure you give her block. Give her block, statistician. Look at KK up and counting. Clap it. Let's go. She didn't want anything to do with that. And Aguma K is no joke. Look at that. Beautiful. Hand off to Lexi. Thought about the back door. Howard pulled it back. There's Aaliyah Boston. Fell off. I know. She's like, Ernest, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go, Fever. Skylar, Malonga. Yes. Let's do it. One rebound and a double-double. What was that? That was funny. Mitchell. Oh! If I have to run again, this time I have to jump over the other cat. Good. Cookies. Macadamia. Don't stop ball. I'm gonna teach you something. You don't stop ball. I'm gonna teach you something. Come on now. Thank you, Jesus. Sugar cookies. Yes. Not bad with the offhand. Not bad. No baked cookies. Come on. You know what? I would sing "Come by Here, My Lord," but he already here. Hey. Oh man. Oh man, Terry, don't start no mess. Don't start no mess up in here. Don't start no mess, Terry. Hey. Don't start no mess, because that's not how we roll. Okay? We don't roll that way with the false narratives. He's in the house. Long way to go, guys. Rejoice, but then come back in and let's play. No, you don't relax. We don't relax, Lewis. We don't relax. Pedal to the metal forever, Nikki. It is a big game, right? Amen. All right, we're talking about butterscotch, chocolate and butterscotch, chip, marshmallow, flour, brown sugar. I am happy. I say we deserve it. They deserve it. We deserve it. Let's rejoice. Yes. Mitchell's 38% career three-point shooter since joining the W. Wow, she's 3 in the league this year and 3 in points per game. What's up, Tyrone? What's up? We're having ourselves a time. Schedule is hard, DX. Schedule is, it's a tough one ahead of us. Does the rim get the assist? Belinda said, I'm going to have to buy some cookies tomorrow. Yes. Corey says, in Jesus' name. Hey. Finish this properly and professionally. You play the same way 40 minutes. I told you guys, and I'll tell you again. When I coached, we go through our drills. We go through our plays. We do our thing. At the end, when we're doing our scrimmage at the end, we don't keep score. I don't keep score, right? I don't keep score at the end of at our scrimmage, because it doesn't matter what the score is. You play the same way no matter what. You don't let down. So the only time I say a score when we were doing scrimmages is I would go, okay, last basket wins. Doesn't matter if you had 20 and they had 5. Last basket wins, and then you try to go into an extra gear. But you want to stay in a high gear the whole game, whether you are up or down. No letdowns. You got to smell, you got to like taste blood. Close to a cookies. Cross court. Rebound. Good job, Lex. Watch your back. Watch your back. There you go. Off to the side. Be smart. Play smart. Play smart. No, don't you shoot that. Be smart. There you go. 8 on the shot clock. Nice little hesitation. Block. Stays right here. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Your bar went back to the start of the feed, Mark? Oh, yes. Don't leave. No. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Here you go. Got room for a little dribble. Put it up. Beautiful. Held your breath with Howard. She was looking at it. I like that. 3 seconds is a lot of time. Bailed her out. I like the sportsmanship I'm seeing between these teams, though. Got to be like Sharks. Yes, Julie. I mean, Corey. 82-58. She misses it. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. No, right, exactly. She's been able to stay out of foul trouble. Yeah, guys, don't let the enemy come into the camp. Come on. All right, let's go. Odyssey was too fast for herself right there.
2 straight times in her career coming into this season.
Nice. They'll catch you. And gets the roll. She's good with that little midi too. Her game. She done hit a 3 tonight too, y'all. Excuse my bad English. Yes, Denise. Yes. Like that sportsmanship. Careful. Watch that head.
I bet next year we'll consistently make season see that doing pop action.
Lex. Back. AB. Powers. Short on that. But look at Lexi. Look at Lexi. Unbelievable. Nice. Oh my goodness. Did you see the little fake like that? And then the drop off pass? Let me tell you. Watch this. Watch this. That's the other one. There it is. There it is. Little up and then pass. That is, as I've said many times, that is a lost art in basketball. The ball fake. The ball fake, the pass fake, lost art in basketball. You make them pay. Especially out in the perimeter. If they don't know fundamental basketball, which means you're not looking at my eyes and you're not looking at my hands, you're looking at my waist. If you don't know that out on the perimeter in particular, then I just gotta cook you with the fakes. You go for the fake, you reach, I teach. Old saying. You reach, I teach. Ike, thank you so much. AB back out front. Come on. Come on. Yes, crafty sister. They are on fire. And fuego. In fuego. The game, the time on the clock is 6:20 to go. Still a lot of time in basketball. But 59-86 Indiana. We have allowed 3 points in the fourth quarter. And we have scored 12. Let's go. Lexified. That's right. I trademarked that. I have to trademark that. Clay said all Lexi needs is a knock on the noggin. I bet CC is taking notes. Knock on the noggin two days in a row or 2 games in a row, right? King's Kid said, hit the like button, y'all. I agree. Show some love. Let's go. No, we have not, Disney. We have not beaten either team, which is why they own the tiebreak, which is why we need some space. And that's why we need the Sparks to lose tonight. So I got to find myself rooting for Phoenix. Oh, my goodness. Hey, anything for the Fever, I guess. Out rebounding 21-45. I think I heard Debbie Antonelli said that Seattle is not a good rebounding team. Oh, Brian, you are late. Brian, you are late. Brian, you are late to the party. And it has been a party. Lexified. No, Howard. Lexified. Leah Boston has been aggressive. Oh, my goodness. So proud of what we are doing tonight. We got 27 from Aaliyah, 17 from Odyssey, 21 from Kelsey. Come on. And there's Malonga. Lexi with the rebound. Dantas. Odyssey. All right. Yes, we do. We have the tie break against Seattle. Am I calling that game tonight? No. I'm not calling tonight, but I'm gonna have it on. Oh, her mom? What did I miss? We killing this, Smito. We just doing it, killing it in a good way. And now we're gonna be patient. Now you just be patient. You keep playing your game because there's a lot of game left, but you don't jack up silly shots because you don't want them to have any hope. They reverse the basketball. Lexi, I love how she jump stops on the catch. 2. Woo! No way, man! No way! No way! From the logo! Look at that. Shot clock was like at 2. Hallelujah. Look at Cece. Caitlin was here, as she should say. I need to stay live for the Mercury game so the Rossies bring the win home too. Woo! April G. Woo! No, I can't stay live. That was beautiful. That is shot clock awareness. Just put it up and see what happens. Tawana, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you. We enjoy, we deserve this moment of rejoicing. Beautiful says, I am, beautiful's happy. Tawana, thank you again. Oh, happy day. Look at that guy. Oh, happy day. Anybody see Sister Act 2? Oh, happy day. Woo! Kara, the gifter, just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Kara. Appreciate your generosity. Woo! 4:46 to go. They look like they are dialed in. Wait. The necklace Cece has on. Is that the logo on her necklace? Yeah, Mark, we needed it. When Jesus washed, he washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. She said, oh my goodness, that was a Cynthia Cooper move. Except on the left side, Cynthia liked to go right. Mercy me. That was Malonga with the 3? Or was that? No. Jen, thank you for the additional lap. Thank you. Don't get sloppy. Don't get sloppy. Thank you, Jen.
Stephanie White, even with this massive lead, she left the fever to close this.
Oh, happy day.
Right way here.
When you Whoopi Goldberg said, y'all gonna have to do better than this in the competition. I was trying to see, it looked like a challenge. Challenge it. There you go. Timestamp is 3:37, 64 Seattle, 91 Indiana, and they're challenging it. Caitlin's out there running the show. Everybody's wearing the t-shirt but Caitlin. Exactly. Why not? It's a necklace and a zipper. Oh, zipper pill logo. Zipper pull logo. I thought it was her logo. Exactly. We're gonna win this challenge. Yeah, you don't have to challenge.
I think this has been really well appreciated.
This is something that Debbie Antonelli said again, and she said this a lot. If an official gets it wrong, you shouldn't have to burn. And we saw that in the game last night, I think. You shouldn't have to burn a challenge. They should just come together, confer, and say, okay, we got it wrong. Sister Act 2, if you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. My first year teaching, I had that printed out on this long printer paper across the top of my classroom. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Remember that? Ahmad, she was taking attendance. Ahmad, respectfully, my sister, Ahmad was a slave name forced upon my ancestors, while Ahmad was something. I don't know. He said, what was that rap? He said, hello there, miss, and let me kick an introduction. Flute, violin, bass guitar, and then percussion. And then he said, must your people always come behind my people and steal our expressions? First blues, then rock and roll, then rap. What you gonna steal next? He said, I'm gonna steal your girl if you ain't careful. You remember that? It was because, Deborah, that they said it was bounced off of Odyssey's foot, and it was a turnover, but it wasn't bounced off of Odyssey's foot. It was the other team. So it was a bad call, and we had to take a challenge for it. Oh my! Oh man!
You said it, Pat. It was a playoff-like environment. Knew they needed to win.
Come on, 3:20 to go.
It's a nice drop-off pass inside, or bounce pass, I should say.
And a deserved set of cheers here from some fans who
Don't you shoot no three.
decorated career.
Nice, KK. Nice seal. That was another nice seal.
You're walking into the arena tonight and wondering, Tuesday night, no Caitlin Clark, school's back in session. What's the crowd going to look like? It's been really good here tonight. It's thinning out now. On a
KK, yeah. So that was why I figured KK didn't come in earlier, because of Malonga, the matchup. But she can get some minutes right here at the end. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Dantas. KK. Holmes from Indiana.
With the win here tonight, Indiana will sweep Seattle for the first time since the 2015 season.
First time since 2015. I thought KK was fouled. No, she got fouled.
Bauer steps into a 2 off the mark.
So this is garbage time.
Isaiah Cook, one of those. She's from South Carolina.
And she traveled. TV is muted since hubby's in bed. Let's go. Be smart. 2:15 to go. Dantas squares up. Nice. That's a bad pass, Dantas. That's not on Bree. That's just a bad pass. Stop ball, though. Here you go. Aerial Powers. Oh, Dantas. Bree. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Dantas' shot has no arc at all. And which means there's no margin for error. You're not going to get any roll around off the rim for the most part.
17 minutes here tonight. It's amazing.
Come on, KK. See, that's what she's got to get stronger. And no shade on her, but that's what she's got to get stronger. Bulking up. Let's go. Total team effort. Dantas with the fadeaway. Man, Dantas, you struggling this year. Oh, my. That would have really brought the house down. Come on, let's go. We won't make 100, but we get that win. Don't give up a 3. Stay on your feet, Dantas. I mean, KK. Travel. A foul. On the floor. She's been balling though. She's been doing really well. Yeah, I hear you, Martha. So we're nobody's in the on the next foul. They'll be shooting, but it'll be over. All right. Our starters getting a chance to rest. So we're probably gonna take the shot clock violation. Yeah, we'll take the. We're not gonna shoot it. I don't like that personally, but I get why they do it. They'll take that, and they'll get the last possession. I know I got that dagger mentality. I don't like dribbling out at the end, but that's just me. We've gone from 8 to 6. I thought we were going to go to 7. Now we need Sparks to win.
And the Fever have gone from 8 to 6 with 1 win.
And they're playing around. Yes. Able to rest our starters. Thank you, Jesus. We are so thankful. Let's go, team. 20-point win. Even with our bench resting at the end, did everyone score? April G asked that question. And the answer to the question is an emphatic sí, señorita. Sí, señorita. Good job. Good job. Bow, bow, bow. Thank you, Lord. Which players will do the post game? Wow, probably AB. And Odyssey's talking to her. Talking to Seattle here. Look at that. Okay, let me just share the screen real quick. So we have right here, as you can see, we won every quarter right here. Was closer in the fourth quarter with 19 to 21, but yeah. And we had Tasha Howard with 6 points. All right, let's hear what AB says. 27 points, 10 to 18, 9 rebounds, 2 steals.
When you walked into the bowl tonight, it just kind of felt like a playoff game with shirts on all of the chairs. How were you guys able to excel at that level?
Let me just hear what she's saying.
Brought a playoff-like energy here tonight.
We definitely did, and I think the fans, they show up and show out every single time. But I think
fans.
Going into this game, we talked about that this is a big game for us, this is an important game for us, considering the standings and everything, but also just for us to get back in that win column.
Yes.
We've had some games that we've just been pretty close, so this is a good one for us.
Well, Leah, the defensive effort tonight from the team, tips, deflections, you guys rotate.
Aggressive.
A little bit about how that effort came together tonight.
That's something we've been working on, just being consistent.
She was a beast. We need the Sparks to lose, Belinda. We definitely need the Sparks to lose to Phoenix tonight.
Aaliyah, how do you take a night like tonight and what might be your biggest week of the season? You're going to go to LA on Friday, Golden State on Sunday. How do you take a night like tonight and build on it?
All right, Alma, thank you for hanging out.
It's a great win for us before we hit on the road.
Yes.
It's just going to be our focus. So I think going on the road, coming off a dub like this against Seattle is going to be very important for us with our mindset. And so I think we're ready.
27 points, 9 rebounds, and a Fever win tonight, Aaliyah Boston. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so here, let me stop sharing this for a second. This is what I mean. And I'm not throwing shade on any other player on any other team. Okay? All right, Summer. I'm not throwing shade on any other team. But this is what gets me about the obsession with double doubles, right? And again, I'm not throwing shade on anybody, Angel Reese or anybody. But I was watching the end of that game, and I wanted Chicago to beat Vegas, and they were so close. But I noticed toward the end of the game, Angel Reese had 8 points. 8 points. And when she got it was end of the game, she got 2 more buckets, 2 more points, and it was 10. And she was already in double digits in rebounding because you know how she rebounds. And everybody started talking about She's got, what was it, the 20th double-double of the season or something like that? And there was this whole thing about she's got another double-double. But she was at 8 points at the end of the game. And then she got another basket, and it went up to 10 points. And it was like, another double-double, another double-double, another double-double. You got 8 points in the fourth quarter. Aaliyah Boston had 27 points tonight. 9 rebounds. Not a double-double. This is where we have to recognize what really matters in the sport, right? And again, not to take away from Angel or anybody else, but your 10 points versus somebody who's got 27 points and 9 boards, you know, we got to stop trying to blow stuff up. Now, those rebounds from Angel are huge, absolutely huge, and I refuse to take away from that because we know how huge rebounds are. My point is only, it's just an obvious example of sometimes how we major on minor things. Whether you get a double-double or not, it's just not, you know, I'm just saying that I find in certain extent we have bastardized the sport in favor of these titles of double-double or whatever. But again, Angel Reese's rebounding is huge, you know, so I'm not taking away from that. All right, so let me get back to the box score really quickly to see how the scoring, other players, how we did. So we had 6 points from Tosh, but she also had 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. She didn't foul at all, plus 29 with her on the floor. Aaliyah Boston with 27 points, 9 rebounds, 3 of them offensive rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and didn't get in foul trouble, only had 2, plus 27. We had Odyssey Sims with 22 points, a plus 30 with her. She was 8 for 14 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. And we saw that wild one. 3 for 4 from the free throw line. She had 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and took care of the basketball. Only 2 turnovers. 21 points from Kelsey Mitchell. Guys, Kelsey Mitchell wasn't even the leading scorer in this game. You had 27 from Aaliyah and then 22 from Odyssey. Kelsey said, thank you. I don't want to have to do so much every night. She was 8 for 15, 2 for 4 from 3, 2 assists, 1 steal, plus 18. Lexi Hall, after getting hit in the head tonight and having to leave for a concussion test, 5 points. She only put up 3 shots and she hit 2 of them. She hit her. One of them was a 3. 9 rebounds from her. 3 of them offensive rebounds. 1 assist, 1 steal, plus 31. Lexi Hall, this one I'm talking about. Lexi Hall with 5 points has the highest plus minus in the game. In the game. That's why I say we can be so offensive minded, but we have to understand that certain people on the floor with the production they give, they make things happen in ways that don't show up in a box score. Plus 31, those 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 points. Give me a bunch of Lexi Halls on my team, please, to work with other people who might be scoring more points. 4 points from Damaris Dantas on 2 of 6 shooting, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. 4 points from Bree Turner, 1 of 3 from the field. She had 2 chippies that she missed, but she was big on the defensive end, even though they don't show up as steals. 4 rebounds for her, 1 assist from her, right? Then we've got KK, who came in at the end for 3 minutes, gave us 2 points there. We got 2 points from Shea Petty. And we got 2 points from Ariel Powers, who also gave us 9 rebounds. In 19 minutes, she gave us 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. So wonderful, wonderful win tonight. Much, much needed. And I got to run around a little bit. Jim Finch says it right. Intangibles, helping your team win. Yeah, we need you. We need everybody. So that was a big win. You have to win the ones you got to win. And right now, for the Fever, every win is one they got to win, right? Every one of them is one. So Golden State doesn't play tonight, but the Sparks play tonight. And so we need Phoenix. Okay. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to do, but we absolutely have to root for Phoenix tonight. Aerial powers need to be 6. I don't know. Petty, I think, has her beat. I mean, the first one off the bench tonight was Powers, though, I believe. Thank you, April G. Please don't hit the like button on the way out. Back to 6th place. Okay, I thought that we would go to 7th. Well, thank you. That sounds much better. Let me clear here. Indeed, back to 6th place. All right, so we are back to 6th place at 20-18. And we have already, okay, come on. Last year, that's what we had. We had 20 wins, 20 losses. Obviously, there are 44 games this season. 20 wins, 20 losses in the regular season. We already hit 20 wins, right? But we gotta make it into those playoffs one game at a time. So 20-18, Golden State 19-18. So whoever they're playing next, we need them to beat them. So Seattle is now in the 8th spot, and the Sparks now in the 9th spot. The Sparks are 17-18. If the Sparks win tonight, the Sparks will be 18-18. And remember, the Sparks have the tiebreak as well as Golden State. It's all very, very, very close. By the way, let me just look at here. Look. Wins. Okay. Everybody, I noticed this earlier. Everybody who was between 1 and 8, meaning in playoff, if the playoffs were today, would be in. Everybody but the Fever before this game had won their last game. Everybody was on a win streak, if you will, except for the Fever, who was in the L for 2 in a row. So now the Fever joined those top 8, except for Seattle now, of course, who just got a loss. So we'll take it. Very, very important. And for sure, great hangout with you all tonight. They needed the win. I got to run a little bit, got to scare my cats. We got new members to the channel. Appreciate you all. Frank, hello. But they came out aggressive. I mean, that really was the key. Aaliyah Boston was aggressive, like we said. They came out aggressive. They rebounded the basketball, and they didn't let down. For us to really rock in that third quarter, which is uncharacteristic, has been uncharacteristic, is huge for us as well. Okay? All right. So lots of fun tonight. And I'm not going to be live. Yes, Tristan, Aerial Powers, let's go. Her name says it all, though, right? Aerial Powers. Like, how can you not elevate? But it is going to be interesting, as April G brought up, because Odyssey Sims, who was huge for us tonight, with what? 22 points, 22 for CC. She was just re-signed yesterday or the day before to 7 more days. That's the last 7-day she can get. So I don't know if that means they can keep her the whole time, but somebody's got to leave when CC comes back. So good hanging out tonight. Wanda says, could you please help me with my membership? I can't renew it. Why can't you? Why doesn't it let you renew it? Now, YouTube gives me no say whatsoever on how that works. But I mean, only thing you probably don't need me to, you probably already know this, but all I have is the link. If you hit that button and it doesn't work, I don't know. Renewal is supposed to be automatic. But for membership, I'm going to put the link in, but that's the only thing it allows me to do. It doesn't even allow me to gift memberships to a particular person. Aerial Powers, like saying Air Jordan. So that's all I got, Wanda, but I can't make it happen because YouTube gives me no control over that at all. I wish I could. Leviticus 2013. Hi, good night. Just love your podcast, but when are you getting Caitlin on the pot? Yo, if you guys can help me out, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You know, I'm an experienced interviewer. I could do a really good show with Caitlin, but I don't have, I don't have the inside. I don't have that. I don't have the in. You know what I mean? Kara says, try from a computer. Yeah, if you're trying from your phone, want to try from the computer, and it might work. I admire people who can do so much from the phone. I need something with some bulk. I can see what's going on. And YouTube, by the way, Wanda, I don't know about you, but I was YouTube was very fluky tonight. Before I got started on the live, I was trying to open up and edit some of my videos, and it kept saying, oops, can't do this. I restarted this computer. I restarted my computer in my office. Oops, can't do this. So I don't know if you're just trying today and it's a fluke, something going on with YouTube, but that's possible. Lisa says they will either have to sign her for the rest of the year after the third 7-day signing or let her go. Okay, and so they can keep one person, I think, out of the 3. Am I right? They can keep Ariel, Shay, or Odyssey. When Caitlin comes back, I think they can keep 1, or can they keep 2? Tristan said, I can 100% see you interviewing CC. I would love that. That would be cool. I would love to see you do an interview someday. Yes. Before I rebranded this channel, I used to do I had a lot of guests on. And on my second channel, if you're not a part of the second channel, go check it out, Adrienne Raw Squared. My last thing I put up on that channel was a couple weeks ago. And I actually had 3 of my best friends on that show. And we got to talk and stuff like that. So my second channel, by the way, if you want to check it out, is Adrienne Ross Squared, where I'm squaring off from A to Z. But I'd be so busy on this one, I don't do as much there as I need to. But that's Adrienne Ross Squared is the second channel. Okay, so Clara says we have 15 players. We are allowed 12. We have 3 players out for the season, so why can't we keep all 3? I don't know. The rules. I don't even understand the rules. Like, even when Sophie went down, we had to wait a game before we could add someone even, so it's kind of interesting. Interview AB. Yeah, I'd love to interview. I'd interview all of them, but I don't have the inside scoop. I would say release Dantas. But then I get it. Ed, thank you so much. I appreciate that super sticker. Thank you. I would say, but she's a bigger body who can hit an occasional 3. I think that's where it gets kind of tricky. I don't know. I don't know how all the rules work. Rodney, thank you so much. Woo! 2. Let's go. Paula White is a member. Welcome, Paula. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss. And make sure you guys look at the join button so you know what perks you get. I need to do a video. I have a video in mind for, I think it's Legends and Goats. So check that out. Welcome, Paula. Bibby was a 12 signing, and she's been out. This is her third. It's her third game out. Rossi, yes. I hope she is. We can't find another big. Yeah, you said we can't. We can't find another big. Alma said, how about we start requesting Lexi, Ben Kelsey Mitchell, and that will bring CC to your podcast once the others tell her what amazing experience that was. Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. It's hard. Like a lot of times you're working through agents, or you can try to leave them a DM. But many of them, when I sent an ex DM to Caitlin's, and you know, Caitlin, she don't hang out on social media, but at the last year before the WNBA draft, even I sent a DM and I was like, I'd love to interview you on my show. And that was even before I rebranded it to Sports and Culture. And, you know, she never probably even saw it. So it's a tough world out there. Yes. Wow. We need to ask ourselves, would Reeve recruit her? Ask that question with all of them. Ooh. Ruth, have a good night. Yes, check on your father. God bless your father, Ruth. And God bless you for holding it down. I know it's not easy being a caretaker. And I'm glad. Like moments like these where you can kind of decompress a little bit are so important. So I appreciate you. We need to ask ourselves, would Reeve recruit her? And the thing about Reeve is, I can't. So Wanda, you're gonna go interview Lexi's mom. That would be fun. I do think she's coming back. Wanda, so if you go on your computer and you go to the Adrienne Ross show on YouTube, there should be a join button right next to, or in the link that I gave you. And then you just click on there and then it takes you through. Now, because I'm the owner of the channel, I've never done it. But that is, just click that join button and see where it takes you. And you should follow the steps to become a member. So Wanda, I hope you figure it out. If anybody else can help Wanda. But I think the only thing we know to do is to just click that button. Love this group. Bunny, I'm so glad. Yes. That's why I'm kind of protective of the atmosphere in this place, because there's so much support people give. Oh, God Design, what a good game. What a good game. There's so much support. There's so much generosity. There's just a lot of love. And sometimes some sadness with the losses, but we continue to come together and have a good time. A Rossi interview would be must see TV. Yes. Well, I think GX about her not coming back. I think the bottom line is that as a professional, if she's not well, then I would say, okay, don't come back. But there's no way a professional who loves the game and is healthy isn't going to come back. You know, and I expect that from a professional. If you're a professional and you're getting paid to play, and if you have a reason to be out, then you would be out. But if you don't have a reason to be out, you know, you should go to work. So I believe that when she's ready, she's going to come back. Like, I don't think she will milk it, you know? I just don't see that happening personally. We'll know. I stopped thinking when is she coming back? When is she coming back? I agree, Freedom. I do believe she is coming back. I think they're getting ready for her to come back. And they talked a little bit about it in the pre-game interview. Coach talked a little bit about it because they asked about it. Yeah, DX. I think she's too passionate for the game at this stage. You know, she's just chomping at the bit to get back. But I think she's like, I got to be cautious, and they're being extra cautious. Now, the question was asked, if you did not see that interview pre-game, the question was asked, okay, because she said she got to work out. They said, well, we saw her doing a little bit of stuff today. Does that mean anything? And she's like, well, again, we're trying to work her in a little bit, but we want to make sure she has practices. So the question came from a reporter, do you even have enough practices left to give her the practices? Same questions that they were asking during Agnes's live last Wednesday. Do you have enough practices for her to even practice to come back? And she said, we don't really have full-time practices, enough of that, but we have 4 people. Like, for example, she could work out with 4 people. They might bring in 4 people. They might bring in 5 people. She said when she comes back, that Caitlin is going to be 94 feet of pressure, and they're going to have to see enough, whether it's a full-on practice or just a practice with a smaller group. They're going to have to see enough of that, how she can take contact, how she can handle that before they bring her back, just to be extra careful. So, yeah. And you do basketball shape. You fall out of shape faster than you get into shape. So without practice, it'll be a rough. And that's the thing too. So I was listening, believe it or not, I caught a little bit of Lisa Leslie and Renee Montgomery and them talking before the game. And Renee Montgomery was saying, listen, this is her mindset. This is what she said. Caitlin needs the ball in her hand when you bring her back. Because I think somebody might have said, I didn't hear that part, have her come back, but play her differently. And Renee said, you need Caitlin with the ball to do what Caitlin does. She would rather see Caitlin come back and play like Caitlin, even if it's for less minutes, than to see her play a different spot for longer minutes. So that's an interesting. Yes. Okay. Stephanie White said they'd have to see how Caitlin's body responds to practices. It's a gradual. Exactly. But she was saying they don't really have enough of full practices, not a whole lot. So they'll do some different things. And see how about it. But all right, Wanda, I'm so sorry. Like I don't know why it's not work. What kind of message are you getting? That's the part I don't know. I don't understand I don't know. Other than give you a link, I'm not sure what YouTube is. What is it doing? If you were just trying today, it might be a fluke because I was having trouble today. Lewis says, what's the difference between going all out in practice or on the game? You can get hurt in practice and have the same setback. There's a huge difference, Lewis. And I just tell you this. And every player will tell you this. Every coach will tell you this. You do your best in practice to simulate a game, but it's impossible. From the adrenaline to the level of intensity, you do your best as a coach in particular to make sure your players create the same kind of intensity that you're going to have in a game, but it just doesn't happen. Not only that, as a coach, you generally want your starting lineup to play together. You mix it up a little bit, but you have to have them play together a bulk of the time because that's what you're going to see in the game. So even then, they're going against players that are not going to be as strong or talented as the starting lineup that you're going to face in a game. So even though you mix it a little bit, you generally have your A team and your B team because they got to get used to one another. And so as hard as you try, it's really hard to create the same kind of intensity that you're going to experience in a game. And we got to remember, Lewis, how they play Caitlin, how they grab her, how they pull on her for 94 minutes, how sometimes they don't treat her so well and it can be a little bit ugly. Her teammates are not going to do that to her. They're not going to try to take her out, try to hurt her. Now, we know that Caitlin has been injured. So the opposition also knows that she's been injured. And so they're going to test her readiness to come back purposely. So there's a lot that goes into that. So yeah, the physicality, right, is higher. Yeah, it's higher, and you can't necessarily depend on officials to do what they're supposed to do because Caitlin doesn't have a really good whistle, unfortunately. Love is the way, good people. Great group here. Thank you, Nolan. Absolutely. Using a farm league, B league, allow players to get back into basketball shape. Caitlin's probably like, let me go. And so that's the thing, because this is what she said when she came back before. It can be really difficult because you have to be, I don't, Nafisa Collier wasn't on restricted minutes, but Caitlin came back on restricted minutes. So if you're on restricted minutes, sometimes you need to be on restricted minutes because you're asking for a sub because you're trying to catch your breath, or because you just need to be smart. But then it's hard to get into a rhythm. It's hard, especially it's a game of rhythm, right? So then it becomes difficult. You play a little bit, you kind of find your rhythm, and now you got to sit a little bit because you got restricted minutes. And it's going to take a process when she comes back, because they've been playing so long without her. So now you dealing with rotations again. It's just been a lot of adversity, and they'll do the best they can. How many of our injuries are from Connecticut games? Yeah. Moby Cone, lots of them. And not just from us, but for other players, for other teams as well. BC, scrimmaging is difficult because players on other teams are all different skill set, mentality, physical approach. Absolutely. And different coaches, right? In your scrimmage, I guess in the scrimmage, you can have your assistant coaching one team and, but it's just totally different. Yeah, Jules, the best thing you can do is just not listen. I told you guys when Caitlin first got hurt, I said, beware of the narratives. I said, if they lose without Caitlin, the narrative is going to be, I can't believe they brought in these people and they can't even win a game without Caitlin Clark. That would be one. If they lost. And then I said, if they win without Caitlin, the narrative is going to be, they don't need Caitlin Clark. So I predicted that, just as I predicted before the season started, and I put out my survival guide. It's playing out. That's why I can't take in. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you take in a lot of that stuff, because it just is so wild. It's like, I just can't. Who said that? I don't even care. It don't even matter who said it, right? It doesn't even matter. Yes, and this is one of the things I like about Debbie Antonelli, BC. You hear her say, I've heard her say at times in games, in different games, this is where you really miss Caitlin. Because Caitlin's on the floor at the end of a game, and y'all know we've lost a lot of close games. She's like, this is where you need Caitlin. Number one, you need a good ball handler. Number two, she draws so much attention that it opens up things for other people. Her not being on the floor enables defenses to play the team differently, right? So her presence, even if she's not scoring, even if you don't have her take the last shot, for example, her presence is so important because you have to guard her. And if you're stretching the floor, Caitlin stretches the floor, and if you got other players who can stretch the floor, and Stephanie White talked about this in the pregame about Bibby being out, because when Bibby's in, she stretches the floor, which is going to open up things for AB on the inside. Caitlin is going to stretch the floor, right? Caitlin is going to make the smart passes. So to say that, they don't need her, they're just talking because they know that it presses buttons, and you guys are constantly letting them press your buttons. Y'all better learn that. Hit that unsubscribe button. Just not my channel. Yeah, clickbait, rage bait, all that stuff happens. It is exhausting. It's wearying. So at some point you have to protect your peace. Oh my goodness, I would love to talk to Debbie Antonelli. Talk to her, interview her. I just love to sit and listen to her. I like to learn. I like to take in things. And that's why I get excited sometimes if I'm watching the game and I'll say something and then I hear someone who's much more experienced then say the same thing I said. I'm like, okay, because it's a game. It's about learning and growing. And so I like to learn. And unfortunately, I've had to cut off some people that perhaps I could learn from, but it's not worth it to me with all the other nonsense. Kara says, good night. Try rebooting your phone. Yes. Guard your ear gates. The little kids in Sunday school, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. So there's a, it's so important what you take in. They're engagement farmers. That's why people hate Reese and Clark, because engagement. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. And some things are taken way out of context. What all was being said to get an understanding of the totality of what they are saying. There's a lot of times we hear what we want to hear as well. Kat says, my only expectation this year was to be able to watch great basketball, and the refs put the kibosh on that. Made it difficult. Randy said, I believe Steph learned lots this year. Hopefully everybody has for sure. Coaches, players, everybody's trying to learn and grow, and that's what I do like. I think about their coaching staff, because you see them, they'll share like I did I had so much to learn, and I had an assistant 2 of my 6 years who knew much more than I did, but I learned so much from him. And the next 2 years when he wasn't with us, because his kids were young, and he was, he and his wife were just focusing more on the kids and everything. And then we won the 2 conference, our conference championships twice. That my last 2 years, he wasn't there anymore as part of the team, but he was every bit a part of those championships, because I was willing to do this during the game here. I was willing to say, I speak before game and my pregame talk. Now I want you to have a word. It wasn't like, oh, this is all mine. Let me do my thing. This is just me. That ego will cost your team, And so my mindset was, it's about what's best for the team, and let's do this together. So I will trust the Fever coaching staff. Yeah. I think they're doing a great job. And I've heard, Debbie Antonelli, others say too. I think in light of everything that they've been going through, they've done a good job. Jules said, I subscribed to this channel a month ago. Then he went on a rant. Maybe I unsubscribed. I was gifted a membership, but you have to admit, when he goes on with Rudy, you guys talking about. All right, everybody. Yeah, not too bad tonight. Kathy. And I think I heard Debbie and I always forget the guy's name. It's Ryan Rucco who goes with Rebecca Lobo. It's Pat Boylan with Debbie Antonelli, and they did say pretty consistent tonight. Yes, is not a control freak. She's comfortable. She is a coach. Yeah, because ego will cause you to be a control freak, right? And the coaches have said, like, they work so closely together. One could do whatever. But you know what? You got to give it to these players tonight for really bringing the intensity, for bringing the defense, for rebounding. I want to look at this one more before I let you go. The rebounding, we had Seattle had 21 rebounds, 3 of them offensive, and Indiana had 42 rebounds. So we doubled them in rebounds, and we quadrupled them in offensive rebounds. That's a great stat. So now we would like Phoenix to win to help us out tonight. And then the next game, guys, I told you I'm sad. I'm sad to say that, thank you, Kathy, that I won't be able to do the live on Friday night. Love your lives in this awesome community. Yes, the awesome community, amazing community. Friday night. Thank you, Rodney. Yes, go check out the video I put up before the game. Friday night is the game against the Sparks. No, the Minnesota again, right? Is it I know, right? Is it Minnesota on Friday? Let me just double check. Nope, sorry. It is the Sparks. Big game. But I can't be here. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. God bless you all. I can't be there because, well, at least I can't be there on time. So we've got a special speaker at my church coming in. Tony Kemp. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Tony Kemp, he's coming in, and that's going to be Friday night and Saturday morning. So the game is at 9 Central, 9 o'clock my time. Church starts at 6:30. So it's possible that I can make it home. If I can make it home by the beginning of the second quarter, then I'll go live. But if I can't make it home in time for like the second quarter, then I will wait and stay off of social media so I don't know what happened, and I'll just watch it on my own. But if I can go live, I will go live. All right. So anyway, guys, turn your notifications on. Check out the videos I put out. Appreciate you. Had a great time tonight. And no green room. I don't want to be one of those people in church who's listening to it on the mic, listening to it with the earplugs and jump up and go, yes. Of course, they might just think I'm just praising the Lord as usual. Yes. Then I don't want to go Favor. But you know what? I usually jump up and say hallelujah during the game. So maybe they wouldn't know the difference. All right. Great job, everybody. I love the positivity. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you. Thank you, Kara. Thank you all. Kara, did you see my video? I put the things you gave me. I got the basketball sitting on there. And somebody sent me somebody the other day said to me, Kara, you have got to please straighten the basketballs. It was in the comment. Please straighten the basketballs. I love your channel, but those basketballs are bothering me. Then today, you guys know, one of my besties, Christy King, she says, those basketballs are bothering me the way they are, like kind of, So Christy helped me. She set that. Well, I shouldn't say she helped me. She set it up, right? So Christy set it up. She's like, I'll do it. So she came over, she set it up, and then I put my video up and I read down a few comments, and someone said, let me read exactly what someone said. Someone said, he wrote, I didn't want to mention it, but thanks for straightening out the basketballs. So everybody was saying, please straighten out those basketballs. I thought that was hilarious. So I need to back up. All right, everybody. Love you guys so much. God bless you abundantly. Great win tonight. I will catch you next time, God willing. Remember, it might not be Friday night. Depends on when I can get home, but I will catch you next time. God willing. God bless you abundantly.